Hi Lizzie.
Hi Samir. I'm so glad that you agreed to meet.
Same. I'm so stressed out about getting the CLTs finished before the course starts.
Me too. Shall we sit down?
Absolutely.
So, have you had a look at the two articles?
You're referring to Kai and Mello?
Yes, those two.
What would you say about Kai's 2020 article?
Well, I feel that Kai is able to argue that although makerspaces in schools are touted as the hands-on, collaborative bridge to access STEM material for students, there is doubt that they are created using democratic processes. Unfortunately, makerspaces often take on the objective views of STEM disciplines and miss the mark on accepting cultural experiences and viewpoints. Educators offering makerspaces as a form of democratizing STEM courses need to learn about the different ingredients in their cultural melting pots for who they serve.
Wow, yes, that is a good summary.
And, how about you thoughts on Mello's 2020 article?
Let's see. I saw that Mello found that makerspaces often inhibit the use of technology for marginalized groups of people that are invited into their making community. Woefully, the technologies offered in these spaces often solely represent the specific personal identities of those who set up the makerspaces. Therefore, it is important to see how marginalized groups use the space in order to honor their culture and social experiences through the technology that is available.
How profound.
Thanks.
And how would we connect, or bridge these two articles?
First off, I would have to say that the authors saw that the technologies offered in these spaces often exclude specific personal identities and make the people in these spaces feel left out because they are not being honored by the available techs and approaches.
Yes, and in both articles they look at a means to guide creators of makerspaces to look to guiding principles to help create their spaces. Kai looks to culturally responsive pedagogy, and Mello watches their makers for clues as to how they use the space.
Sure do.
Now, do the articles leave you with any questions?
For one, how can we use makerspaces to break free of the hard skills, such as science skills, versus soft skills, like cultural knowledge, and indigenous ways of knowing and learning, to demonstrate knowledge in STEM subjects?
I know. I feel the same way.
And you, do you have any questions after reading the articles?
Yes. How can we honor the cultural technologies in a makerspace in such a way that does it accurately, respectfully and authentically?
I see. Yes, this might be a lofty goal to achieve, but such an important one.
Yes. Well, I hope we gain more insight into how to answer these questions next week when we're on campus.
Agreed. It'll be very nice to meet everyone in person.
Sure will. I'm very excited.
It's been nice meeting with you, and thanks for hashing out CLT2 with me.
Likewise. Good luck with the rest of your CLTs, and see you next week.
See you next week.